When I was a boy, I wished I could fly.
Me too.
So did I.
Out the window and over the trees.
High as a cloud and lighter than air.
Then loop-de-loop up to the stars. I dreamed about flying all the time. What? Gal's dream?
Up to the stars. I like that.
Me too.
Eventually, of course, we dream other dreams.
We change.
We grow up.
It always happens. Nothing is forever.
That's the rule.
Everything ends.
So our story begins.
Supposing all these plates and rooms are now the British Empire.
And we are lords.
And captains.
Mothers.
Orphans.
Sailors.
Pirates.
Tropical kings.
And use your thoughts to hoist the sails and deck the ships on this early, grey, and misty dawn in 1885.
A crucial year in the reign of Her Majesty, Queen Victoria.
God save her!
Who, by her grace, had just knighted a new peer of the realm.
Lord Leonard Astor, dedicated minister to the Queen and devoted father.
To Molly Astor, whose mother flew up to heaven when Molly was 6 years old.
In the years that followed, a nanny was employed to care for Molly and teach her the essentials of young womanhood.
While taking her with him on each royal mission, Lord Astor gave Molly a life few girls would normally know.
A life that made her insatiably curious, insufferably bright, and pretty much friendless at school.
Friendless. Ha!
Friendless, you mean like...
Leave me alone.
Orphans! Most useless creatures on earth! Look at
Cast out by mothers who can't feed them or love them.
No mothers at St. Norbert's. Any schoolmasters.
much as I hate to lose you, Mule, and you, I won't stand in the way of opportunity. Here's your trip on a ship.
What trip? What ship?
Sorry, I'm lost.
Me too. Boys! We're lost! Boys!
And so it was, on the brink of a new adventure.
The three filthy orphans.
And Lord Leonard Astor,
His friendless Molly.
And her nanny, Mrs. Bumbrick.
Journeyed at dawn to the docks of Portsmouth.
Where two trunks are delivered to two ships, sharing the very same dock.
Two trunks, deliberately similar to each other in their trunkness.
one of them containing a precious cargo belonging to the Queen.
To be accompanied by Leonard Astor, aboard one of their ships, a spanking new frigate.
Commanded by Leonard's old school chum, the legendary Robert Falcon Scott, captain of the Wasp.
Yeah!
Fastest ship afloat, bound for the remote kingdom of Rundoon.
And the other trunk, full of sand, courtesy, oh me. Bill Slink, captain of this other ship, the Neverland.
The Neverland, the slowest ship.
And along with the poop.
A merchant ship, taking a longer route to Rundoon, just to be safe.
And while nobody's looking, I'll just mark the Queen's trunk. One that's supposed to go on the Wasp. And at the last sec,
All ashore, who's going ashore?
I'll switch them. Get this trunk aboard the Neverland, you garbage!
And I'll sell these boys into slavery. Cheer up, lads. You're off to Rundoon to be helpers to the king.
Food for steaks, more like. Cradle boys, coming aboard!
Make your course, say your goodbyes.
Goodbye to who?
There's nobody who cares.
Why I hate grown-ups!
Stow your cargo, start your play. Adieu, adieu. Stow that trunk in my cabin, you salt junkies!
Wind in the forerunners, boys to the ball. We way, hi-ho.
Slobbers to the manacle! Shroud the hep and jigger the buttocks!
Down we go.
With everything safely aboard, final preparations are made in the next room.
Pass, man, the captain, run the cable down the drum.
A squadron of British Navy seamen in bright, smart uniforms boards the Neverland.
Led by one Lieutenant Gregors, ready to accompany Lord Leonard Astor to Her Majesty's vessel, the Wasp. Captain Scott's compliments, your lordship. But could you join him aboard the Wasp as soon as possible?
A moment. Captain Slank,
Here, your lordship.
I'm taking the Queen's treasure to Rundoon aboard the Wasp, but I leave a far more precious cargo here on the Neverland. Guard her well. Mrs. Bumbrake, bring her to me. Oh, Molly, my Molly.
Please let me come with you. I don't like it on this ship.
You're safer here on the Neverland. By the time I've completed my mission to Rundoon, we'll be together again.
Look, Daddy! A cat! The ship's cat! A lucky sign!
Molly, be careful.
It's all right, Daddy. He's a sweet little puss, isn't him?
Our Molly loves all God's little creatures.
Daddy, I know you don't need my help in Rundoon, but I've got to start pulling my weight sometime.
You're all grown up now, aren't you?
I am, Daddy. Courage now, promise?
Promise.
Oh, dear.
Just then, a crate of boys bursts open.
One of the boys almost falls out.
Hanging upside down just over Molly's head.
He stares at her.
She stares at him.
He has a certain air about him.
The look of a boy who doesn't miss much or say much about it.
Back in the box, you monkeys!
Something about the boy makes Molly feel like she just grew up a little.
Daughter? A word. There isn't any treasure in the Queen's trunk, and what is in it has to be destroyed by order of Her Majesty, Queen Victoria.
God save her.
God save her! I'll have to move quickly before the King of Rundoon even knows I'm there.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Can you keep it a secret?
I can. Bleep. Quoi?
Sorry.
Bleep. Quoi?
I think you mean...
They're speaking in Dodo, a language known only to, well,
Dodos. And a handful of very special humans.
Dodo, a fat and clumsy bird, hence the Latin name Didus ineptus.
Known for its greedy appetite, slothful pace, and sense of entitlement, the dodo was fearless of people and faced no real competition, an eerie mirror of the British Empire at its colonial zenith. Of course, those same traits were responsible for the dodo's extinction, an eerie mirror of the British Empire after its colonial zenith. Well, thereby lies another tale.
And don't ever take this off, or let anyone else touch it. You know what's in this amulet, Molly, and you know how to use it if you're ever in trouble.
But what if something happens to you? You need me on the Wasp.
Too dangerous. I won't have it.
I want to be part of the mission.
If you can't be British, you can go straight home and back to school, young lady. Mrs. Bumbrake.
No, don't send me home, please. I'll be good, I promise.
Shut the faucet, Molly. Blubbering like a whale when the world's your oyster. Be a woman.
Yes, Nana.
As soon as I'm done in Rundoon, we'll take a few weeks in the anthropodes. Scare up some rare bird eggs, I might even teach you to speak porpoise.
Yes, Daddy.
There's my little Starcatcher.
Just an apprentice. If I was Starcatcher, I'd be on the Wasp with you.
Slink hears that word. Starcatcher.
But a cannon is fired from the deck of the Wasp.
Patience, daughter. Keep a keen eye, Mrs. Bumbrake.
Don't worry, my lord. We'll be British to the bone.
We'll meet again in Rundoon. Godspeed.
Off you go, your lordship. TTFN. Comfy, are we? That's nice. Now, Elf, where are you, you good-for-nothing bucket of scum?
Here.
Lock these two in their cabin for safekeeping. I'm taking no chances.
Wait just a second.
I don't fancy no dainty daughters roaming around my deck. Now hop it.
With pleasure. The cabin could smell no worse than you.
Can we have Kitty with us?
Steer clear of the pussy, pet. Rip your hand clean off. Just say the word, madam, and I'll let you out later for a promenade. We can do some petting of our own, eh?
Don't trouble yourself, I'm sure. Come along, my girl. Don't worry, ma'am. Alpha-C is safely stowed.
Thank you, kind sir.
No, thank you, kind lady. Your eyes are green as the sea, and your hair's almost as wavy.
Take me below, sir.
Lock the silly cow in the junior suite. What are you singering at, you pickaroos? Get that trunk in my cabin! Fire the jib and let fly the premise, and who'll curse the day you were born? On to Rundoon, you fungus! There's profitable trade to be made in Rundoon. Ha ha ha!
First class ain't what it used to be. Of course, back in my salad days, I was a green girl bringing up brats in a big, breezy brownstone in Brighton. And that was a tough spot to inhale the household help, especially the kitchen boy. An idle man who cooked a cunning cannelloni and a pasta fazool to make you drool. But oh, how it made the master mad when she moaned for his manicotti. So we beat that boy something brutal, and the boy didn't say boo. Point is, we must button our beaks and be brave like that boy, or my name's not Betty Bumbrake. Of course, you might as well be afraid you'll never clap eyes on your father again, and that cuts me to the core. But you should never show that sorry slag the slightest sniff of fear, because there are men that can smell it on you, Molly, and they make you pay. That's a stupid example if you're going to cry halfway through. Be a woman.
Situated, miss?
Mrs. Bumbrake, Mrs.
Sorry to hear that. I was wed once. Dreadful business.
Mr. Bumbrake fell off the twig years ago. Left me widowed at 30. Is that food? I'm awfully hungry.
This ain't for no ladies. This is for the pigs down the other end.
Pigs? Really? May I help you feed them? Our Molly loves all God's little creatures.
Not these creatures, she don't. But don't despair. The cook's laying on some yummy meat in the galley. I'll escort you when it's up.
Nothing too rich, pray. We girls must watch our waistlines.
Been thinking of getting in shape myself.
Round is a shape.
Sorry?
So true, you're quite the specimen.
Oh, nah, I have flabby thighs. Fortunately, though, my stomach covers them. Best be off. TTFN.
He's rough, but he's ready, that's Alf. He smelt like smelt. True, but there's a whiff of hero about him. Mark my words. Left the cabin door ajar. I could pull him and beat the piggies. Man, Nana, please! Molly, come back here. Don't make me come after you. Oh dear. Best bring back a bucket before Betty Bumbrake blows her bloomin' breakfast.
Coming out for some poker, Ralph?
Slank put me on pig duty, the rat bastard. Going down to the bilge to feed the swine. What's safer?
me help you remember.
Pigs! Where's the pig?
Well, if it ain't the three little pigs.
Oh, thank God you're here. I think I'm starving to death on food.
Excuse me, sir. A quick question for the captain.
And what are you, piggy spokesman?
Well, I'm the leader.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm the oldest.
I'm the oldest, and I say pipe down.
But I'm hungry.
Well, it's your lucky day then, ain't it?
Finally!
You want to swallow that down quick. Own up, idiot.
Any good?
It's alive!
It's worms!
You fed me worms!
I'm not eating that.
Excuse me, sir. Is there a vegetarian alternative?
In my day, pigs weren't quite so particular.
Don't hog it all. Give me.
You wouldn't eat it.
Wait. What are you doing?
You'll get a beating.
Belay that you, I'm called Mr. on this vessel. Mark of respect for a lifetime worth of seafaring.
Never mind him, sir. He's got a real problem with authority.
Ha! So do I. I know worms is rough fiddles, boys, but they'll grease the pipes till we set you down and run due.
A question, mister?
One.
Do we have to stay down here in the dark?
They'll slink handsy over to King Zarboff.
Was the king nice to his helpers?
That's two.
Got a bad feeling about this.
I'll think of something.
No, you won't.
In my experience, boys are sadly slow thinkers. What is it?
What are you?
I'm a girl.
No way.
We saw a girl once.
Headmaster's daughter.
It was nothing like you. It was all, hoorah, I'm gonna get you.
Who's the leader here?
Who wants to know?
Molly Astor. Dr. Pretorius back home says I have an extraordinarily high level of brain power.
Well, if you're so smart, how come you're stuck here on this dirt bucket?
I'm not stuck. I'm going to meet my father in Rundun. He has important things to do.
Well, we have important things to do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. I'm the leader, and I say we got some things.
He's not the leader.
You.
You?
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 13.
I'm 13.
Wait, I just remembered today's my birthday. I'm 15.
Today's your birthday, you'd be 14.
I only celebrate odd-numbered birthdays.
Wait a minute. It doesn't matter how old you are. I'm still the leader. The leader has to be a boy.
Hey, up our end of the ship, we get served proper food. I can lead you there, which would make me the leader.
Proper food? Really?
Just tell me your names.
Why should we?
Only that. If you have names, they serve you meat.
10! I am 10!
But I call him Tubby, because he's food obsessed.
I am not food
Do you
obsessed.
write poems about pie?
Pass the time.
Hide beans in your blankets?
It is a blood sugar thing?
Faint at the merest whisper of... Get this. Sticky pudding.
Sticky pudding? It's so good.
What did I tell you? Food obsessed. I'm Prentice. I'm in charge here.
Ever noticed, Ted? The more you claim leadership, the more it eludes you.
Oh, snap!
And what are you, boy?
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
But don't take it personally.
He's rude to everybody.
It's why he gets beatings.
And why he's got no friends.
Go on and tell your name, why don't you?
What's so funny?
Thanks, Ted.
He doesn't have a name.
Been orphaned too long to remember.
Gripkin calls him Mule.
Go on! You and your stupid stupid names go follow some stupid girl.
Like we need your permission, friendless.
Doesn't cost any more to be nice, charmless.
Oh, what about the food?
You can be like temporary leader, but only till we eat.
Fair warning, boy. I shall expose you utterly.
As if no one had ever shown the slightest interest in him before, the boy's eyes began to sparkle, and the mere lure of competition wiped some of the misery from his face.
Right! Follow me! Right! Follow Mother!
Molly.
That's what I said! Follow Molly!
Boy may have wished to be alone, but he didn't really mean it. Sparkle in his eyes fade, and strange noises in the dark make him think about the orphanage. Make him remember.
Where is it? Not! No!
Here, sir.
You are all shades of nasty mule! Oi! Look at this film!
Don't hit me, sir. Suspect's dirty work.
A mule, afraid of his own shadow. Be a man!
Thank you, Mr. Gherkin.
Uncover yourself! Disgrace to the mother that left you! You want to your next!
At the mention of mother, the boy heard a wisp of a song he could barely remember.
And saw a shadow of a home he hoped he might have.
Father and son.
Mother and child.
And even with so little ground for hope,
Still he believed.
Despite his distress and sorrow,
That one day such a home would be his.
Home.
Orphan rule number 1!
There are no orphans in heaven.
Rule number 2!
Life was meant to be horrible.
Rule number 3!
Mrs. Grimkin is ugly!
Anyone who loves is dead!
Mother. Mother.
Come on, you! Last chance! We Asters do not leave boys behind.
we now shift our attention to the other ship, barreling due south at a brisk 12 knots, that fine British frigate, the Wasp.
Where Molly's father, Lord Astor, has been ushered roughly below deck.
Captain Scott's cabin, your lordship. Do go in.
Awfully cramped for a captain's quarters.
No frills on a frigate, sir. Sanchez, pull the door to. That's a good fellow.
Where's the captain, Lieutenant?
I'm no lieutenant. I told a lie.
Unthinkable! British never lie.
Well, pirates do, don't we, boys?
I demand to see Captain Scott.
Why didn't you say so? Presto Scotto.
What? Robbie! How dare you, sir? Release this man at once!
I'll take the key to that treasure trunk of yours.
You'll have to kill me first.
We were going to kill you second, but I'm flexible.
That's all!
Coming out in a nasty mood, in a foul and nasty mood.
What are you playing at?
Pirates, sir. The Wasp is now a pirate ship. Your British crew's in chains below.
There have been no pirates in these parts for 100 years.
We've been keeping a very low profile.
And you're the captain, I suppose.
Aye, sir.
I, sir? You, sir?
No, sir. Not me, sir.
Me, sir?
That's me, sir. But no cap I, sir.
You lie, sir.
Oh, no, sir. The devil himself's in charge hereabouts.
The devil, you say?
The Prince of Darkness, our satanic supervisor, foul and nasty with the cloven hoof.
How would one identify him in a crowd?
By his legendary cookie duster, that's how.
Whiskers?
By his celebrated mouth bag, that's how.
Well, does he have a name?
The pirate captain they call Black Stash.
Hello. Oh, to be in England now that April's there. But those who aren't in England get to see my facial hair. Now, you're likely wondering, can this fellow before you be entirely evil? Can no compassion uncrease this furrowed brow? Well, fret not, mon frere. I'm a romantic. There's a poet in these pirate veins, so I plug into the muse. But what to do? Which style to use? Iambic? Oh, never. Boxhorse poison. Haiku? Samurai, don't think so. Ah! Mind the turtles, me. Hoopa! Got it. A pirate with scats of panache wants the key to the trunk with the cash. So here's some advice. Well, seem to be nice. I'll cut you! Slit you up one side and down the other, so ye can watch your own stomach flop around on the deck. I say, Smee, you did explain to my lord that I am a bloodthirsty outlaw.
I can't, but he still wouldn't give up the key.
Well, we haven't got all night, Smee. People paid for nannies and parking. Stand aside. I'll have to do it myself. Or I'm not... I'm not... What am I? Black Stash! They refer, of course, to this. The trademark nose brush of every man, woman, and child in the family, dating right back to the amoeba. But for us, this face foliage has been so much more than a simple lawn on the lip, sir. 'Tis what we are and why we are it. And when everyone else left the pirate business, the stash stuck it out, knowing one day my ship would come in. This is the day. This is the ship. Now cough up that key, my lord.
Not a chance, you spam-based tool bag.
Why, is that my lord's coat you're holding?
Aye, Captain. Looks to be about your size.
Oh. Yes, I like that. What the well-dressed tool bag is wearing this season.
So come your foe, Captain. So very come your foe.
I say, Smee, what is it that men call me?
Nancy, sir.
No, the other thing.
Ruthless, sir. Ruthless, heartless, and peerless.
Guilt is charged. Now give us the key. Never. Playing games is for children, Lord Astor. And I hate children! Bring it in, Gomez!
It's Sanchez, sir.
Just bring it in. Thanks ever so. The Wasp is my ship now. And everything on it belongs to me, including that treasure Victoria thinks nobody knows about. Silly old queen. God save her. Queen. God save her. Victoria. God save her. Banana. God save her. Here's two things. When I open this swag, I'll be the single most significant pilot in the world, the solar system, and other places yet to be discovered in the universe.
That's only one thing.
The second thing is a dilemma, a large one. The Cadillac Escalade of dilemmas, in point of fact. For a little bird tells me that your darling daughter is sailing to Randoon on the safer southern route aboard the naval nerd.
The Neverland, sir?
Huh?
The Neverland, sir.
Neverland, naval nerd, same letters. I was close. I was pretty darn close. Splitting rabbits, really.
Hairs, sir.
Oh, yeah, splitting hairs. That too. Oh, yes. I know you love your Molly above rubies. What say you to a quick detour? We pluck her off the Neverland so you can watch her die. Unless you're feeling a weensy bit more amenable. Love your locket. But what's in your pocket? Allow me. Done and dusted, kippers and custard. We got the key, boys. Yeah!
My father! He's in trouble.
Your neck thing is glowing.
And ringing. Don't ask me about that.
Well, I can ask whatever I want. I'm the leader.
Lay off, Prentice. Come on, you gotta tell.
All right, listen. My father's gone to Randoon on a secret mission for the Queen.
What's a mission?
Molly, where are you, girl?
Shh, Dad's going, Gangway, keep it quiet.
Ooh, tell me again what it was called.
What we eat? Pork chops, pork salad, and pork belly pie.
Greatest night of my life.
Shh, there's more tomorrow if we don't get caught.
Pork. Beautiful word.
There's that ringing again.
Her neck thing.
No, it's coming from someplace else.
Behind this door.
Get away, boy, don't open that cabin!
Holy.
Snakes!
Cat flying!
We ask you now to imagine a fully grown cat in flight.
In space, as if hanging by a string.
Of course, the boys don't have to imagine.
Because there they are, and there's the cat.
And that cat is definitely flying.
And those bells are definitely ringing.
And that cabin is definitely glowing.
Glowing, ringing, flying, it can only mean one thing.
Star stuff.
Star stuff! The Queen's trunk is in Slank's cabin! Okay, nothing to see here, moving on.
But that cat was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Tubby's right. Your neck thing was ringing and Slank's cat was talking.
Hey, you know what'd be fun? How's about a bedtime story?
What's that?
Buried music. Oh my gosh, you poor things, you never had a bedtime story.
This might sound kind of defensive.
Hard to have a bedtime when you don't have a bed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Tell you what. You say sorry so easy, like the rough patch is smoothed over, no hard feelings, and everything's fixed. No. There's dark, a mass of darkness in the world. If you get caught in that cave like us, it beats you down. Saying sorry won't fix that. Better say nothing than say sorry. Sometimes, when it's night and too scared to sleep, or I look through the cracks, between the boards nailed over the window, and I see all those little stars up there, and I think in 100 or 2 or maybe even 300 years, boys will be free, and life will be so beautiful, and nobody will ever say sorry again. Nobody will have to. I think about that a lot.
That's more than he said in the last 13 years.
So, bedtime stories. Not a big priority, okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm giving you at least I can do. Like, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty's a good one. You'll like it. There's a kiss in it. True love's kiss.
Yeah! I don't know what that is.
Then I'll tell you. Come on now, back to your cabin and I'll be your mother. Now, the story of Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, that's how they always start. Once upon a time, a beautiful baby was born.
And that beautiful baby boy had a big bushy handlebar. And it grew out as he grew up. And they both lived awfully ever after. The end. When I open this me, it'll be nothing but pleasure cruises and the Art America's Cup for me. Now open. And prepend! What is that?
It's sand, sir. Sand? But that's impossible.
Do you mean sand is in the utterly worthless granular material one associates with the water's edge?
Yes, sir.
I see. Perchance you think a treasure trunk, Sand's treasure, has put my piratical BVDs in a twist? How wrong you are. Yes, I'd hoped to be hip deep in diamonds. But they're a poor substitute for what I really crave. A bona fide hero to help me feel whole. For without a hero, what am I? Half a villain, a pirate in part, ruthless but toothless. And then I saw you and I thought, maybe, could it be? Is he the one that I've been searching for? Would he, for example, give up something so precious for the daughter he loves? But alas, he gives up sand. Now, let's see. Hero with treasure. Very good. Hero with no treasure. Duo. No hero with a trunk full of sand. Not so much. Now where's my treasure?
What if they swapped the trunk, sir?
Swapped, you say?
Oh, stupid idea, Smee! Stupid!
Swapped? Yes. Right out there on the deck. In which case,
The trunk with the treasures aboard the Neverland.
destiny check. What do we know about the Neverland?
She's a slow ship, Captain.
Sadly slow. And what of our ship, the Wasp?
We're fast, Captain.
Super fast. Which means we're leagues ahead of her by now, Einstein. Change of course, hard about. You're behind this swappery, Astor.
Well, I'm the Queen of England. God save her.
Oh, shut up. I said hard about, Gomez.
It's Sanchez, sir.
Hit the pedal, Gretel.
That's Sanchez, sir.
Burn rubber, Bubba.
Ay, mi, qué demonio de bocón
Give me it, you shrew. You pay peanuts, you get monkeys. Now deuce it! The die is cast, the chase is afoot, the game is on! I want that treasure, boys. Catch me in Neverland.
And as the princess slept, a thick forest grew up around the castle, keeping everybody out. Everybody but one man. Boys?
The prince, right?
The prince, yes, very good. He chopped his way to Sleeping Beauty's room, saw his true love, and kissed her just once, sweetly on the lips. Poor. And true love's kiss broke the spell. The princess found her prince, and they all lived happily ever. The amulet again. Talk to me, Daddy.
With the wasp racing at flame speed for the Neverland, Leonard Astor clears his mind and tries to reach Molly.
Daddy, are you there? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Daddy, the Queen's trunk is here on board the Neverland.
Not in English. Too dangerous.
Oh dear, please don't speak in. Daddy, not Dodo. Parrots? A flock of parrots? Parrots have taken over your ship? What genius brought parrots?
Pirates! We've been taken over by pirates.
Pirates! Oh, that hard I sound is so tricky to pronounce.
Molly! The wasp is bearing down on the Neverland. Soon as we catch you, stay clear of Black Sash and bring the trunk to me.
I will!
This is your mission now, Doctor. Don't let me down.
Yes, sir! Thank you, sir! Caw-caw!
What are you doing?
Sorry, what? Get no boys.
You were talking to your neck thing.
No, I wasn't.
I know what I saw.
Well, there was a porpoise swimming alongside the ship, and it was making those funny noises that porpoises make, and I thought I'd make some too, that's all.
So you were talking to a fish.
Porpoises are not fish, they're mammals, just like you. Or Germans.
How come your neck thing was glowing and ringing all by itself?
It's for swimming. I'm a good swimmer. It's swimming metal.
Right. Swimming. Sure. And what's star stuff?
Decision. I'm going to trust you.
Why? Just a boy.
I know. Pity. You like to look at the stars? Well, there they are.
So many.
They look safe, don't they? Sparkling up there like diamonds.
I like it when they shoot across the sky. Shoo!
Sometimes pieces of them fall to the earth. Little bits that look like sand. Can you keep a secret?
I can.
We can. Those little bits are star stuff. The trunk in Slink's cabin is full of it. There's some in here too, in case I'm ever in trouble.
Star stuff? Let me see.
No! It changes people if they touch it.
How?
Different ways, depending on what they want to be.
So, someone gets their hands on it
And they're evil and greedy like Genghis Khan, or hungry for world domination like Caesar, Napoleon, or, you know, Ayn Rand. Didn't you learn anything at the orphanage?
kind of busy trying not to die.
Oh.
Well, if this star stuff's so dangerous, then why are you after it?
I'm a Starcatcher. We have special powers that we use in secret to keep star stuff away from tyrants who try and rule the world.
Like Queen Victoria?
God save her. And no, that's different. She doesn't need star stuff to rule the world. She's British.
Okay, so you're a... What is it?
Starcatcher. There's only 6.5 of us on the planet.
6.5?
I'm still an apprentice.
Okay. So prove it.
What?
Go on. Amaze me with your special powers.
It's not a magic show. I'm not like some magician guy.
If you can't actually do anything...
Fine, whatever. To have faith is to have wings.
Whoa.
Satisfied?
So the cat was flying. Well, come on, I want to fly too, like you and the cat.
Get serious, will you? The star stuff has to be destroyed.
You want me to destroy it?
Don't be ridiculous. My father's going to throw it to the world's hottest active volcano, Mount Jalapeno.
Where's that?
Randoon, wouldn't you know it? Problem is, King Zarboth would kill for even a thimble of star stuff.
Well, hey, I can help. See, I'm on my way to Rundoon now to be the king's new helper, so when we get there, I'll just ask him
You're
if
not
he can...
going to be his helper. You're going to be snake food. Zarboth likes to buy orphans and feed them to his snakes.
So Grim can lie.
King Zarboth III is evil. He's the worst Zarboth yet.
Grown-ups always lie. That's all they ever do.
You want to help? Then help me get that trunk to my father.
You know what? Forget it. Why should I help anybody? What's anybody ever done for me?
You!
Snake food? Really?
I told you to stay in your crate, orphan sludge!
When exactly were you gonna...
That's it! Bill Slink's drawing the line. I may not have been born with a silver spoon up me bum, but that don't mean I won't stir my tea with one.
Ew!
That's gross.
Get below, boy! He ain't going below. He's going over.
Let go! Let me go!
King Zarboth promised me his whole blatant fleet in exchange for the trunk that's in my cabin.
Strong gust flow, winds at 34 knots.
I hate grown-ups!
Make like a kitten. Take a long, long time to drown. Bottoms up, boy!
Not overboard, please! I can't!
Can't what?
Swim!
Here I am, boy. All will be well.
Winds approaching 40 knots. White caps heavy. Crests overhanging.
Jim on forward bow! What's the gun for Jim? He could be the Wasp!
What? The wasp after us? Better go to the
Backstroke is my event. I do so like to finish first. I win more medals at school than anyone. Except for Daphne Cooper, but Daphne Cooper's a swat. Deep breaths. There you go.
You saved my life.
Of course.
Why?
Because I'm the leader.
You don't even like me.
The leader can't go about saving only the people she likes.
The leader has to be a boy.
Only if that boy knows there's more important things in this world than saving his own neck.
They figured out I swapped the trunks!
Slank.
We need the wasp to catch up to us quick.
It's the Wasp, all right. Sally Lunch, she's a fast ship.
Well, we'll never outrun a frigate, Captain.
We can bleedin' well try! Fill up sail! Here's the breeze now, you bilge rats! You want your trunk Leonard Astor, you'll have to catch me first. Follow the wind, Weevil. Hard to starboard.
Starboard? That ain't the one with the big tail, is it?
Bring me the branding iron!
Just then, the boy spins the ship's wheel for everything he's got.
He's changed our course.
Straight for the Wasp!
Wind 47 knots.
Gale warning! The ship's wheel careens across the deck and spins out to sea!
Hard against the crane. Keep Captain below.
I've waited for love. I've waited for bliss. I've waited for this. No! No more nattering. I'm still in London and I've got to find Molly. changing courses all for the Isle of Love.
But my Molly, she's been lost ever so long. Cease and desist, sir.
Hey, cut the canoe. I finally got the girl, get it? But you come with.
Wind 55 knots, strong gale, rolling seas, blowing spray. The Neverland crashes into the waves.
Bucking and barreling straight for the Wasp.
Sweeten the choppers and relieve the expedient. This wind will throw Guano something fierce in your face. Oi! Do you see what I see, Smee?
The Neverland captain, she's heading right for us.
Oh, this is too easy. I'm beginning to feel a weensy bit guilty. And I'm over it. Up the gunter, prepare to board! Up the gunter! And keep the Union Jack flying so Bill Slagfix will be polite.
So devious, so very devious.
Neverland ho! Victory is ours! Well, mine! Wind 63 knots! Hurricane! Violent storms! Visibility gone! Whole waves! Black skies! Red over white over red!
Pucker up, lads. We'll kiss her any minute now.
But she's one of ours. We'll be running a British ship. You damned orphan boy, you ruined us!
Orphans ruin everything. Hold on, dear ditty bag boys. Here comes the Wasp.
Two ships make toward each other, tiny craft against the bounding main.
Lordy, lordy, just in time for tea!
We can take her, boys. She's only a ship full of fops.
Now, boss.
Now, run up the Jolly Roger!
It's pirates. Come back, you cowards!
Hello, Neverland. I believe this trunk belongs to you. You have something of ours.
Save your trunk, Bill. Get the trunk dissolved off and you'll be too posh to push.
Wind 67 knots! That's 200 miles. Everybody!
That's 200 miles per hour. Large waves over 50 feet. Disaster, destruction, devastation.
You, boy! You turned us around so the Wasp could catch us!
Pretty cheeky, huh?
Pretty cheeky.
Yeah, awesome. And now there's pirates everywhere. Good move, Ace.
He did something big, Prentice.
I could do more.
Well, I'm still the leader.
Then help me get that trunk to my father.
Sorry, not our issue.
Never mind, I'll do it myself. Mrs. Bumbrake! Mrs. Bumbrake! You're different, you know that? Don't you think he's different?
We should definitely wait here. We'll be safer.
You know, there's more important things in this world than saving your own neck.
Like what?
Like helping Molly!
And up on deck, two captains square up for the greatest of grand prizes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out on this stormy night for our featured bout. In this corner, straight from Slough by way of Despond, with the claggy knickers and the intimacy issues, is no mother's son and no man's pal, Bill the Rat Bastard Slank. And in this corner, sporting his famous flavor saver since the tender age of 10, the most fearsome pirate on the pike. All hands on deck for the Black Stag!
Yeah, you boss!
This is a one-round knockout match. Kicking, spitting, and gouging is preferred. Hitting below the belt is not required, though the fans do tend to like it.
We love it!
Now shake hands and come out rhyming.
roaster, rolling coaster, uppercut, flipper flopper.
Which I dodged, like so, behind your backseat, which is waxy, by the by.
With me God's anointed, double-jointed, triple-pointed belly whopper.
Me on your knees, easy peasy, Javanese battle cry.
Me dog's dinner.
Me shark shaker.
Me winkle pinner.
Me want the blanker.
Shall I compare thee to a summer? And there he lies, the jumped-up cabin boy who doesn't know his own place. Now hand over the trunk or say goodbye, ye bathtub captain.
Crack! The sound of splintering wood, ripped canvas, whipped by wind.
Crack! The deck is breaking up. A mast that was, a mast no more.
The Neverland.
She's split in two.
Stem to stern.
Fore and aft.
A whole ship half.
She's broken half. Main brace is gone.
We're saving the trunk, and that's all there is to it.
Boy! You really missed the gravy boat, didn't you, Betty? You and your sea green eyes.
Don't let him smell your fear, Molly. And the hazel. I'll lend a hand.
Out of my way! All I want, me trunk.
Don't you touch a hair on that woman's legs.
It's all yours, little boy.
Now, Betty. Down ye go to dinner.
But just before fucking Davy Joe.
Oh, the waves swallow me up. A great shroud of sea. And the sharks start nibbling like me mother's kisses. Mother! He left me on the steps of a tattoo parlor, wrapped in a half-eaten bag of fish and chips. Round me neck, a note. Orphan, Bill Slake, too wicked to end well.
TTFN.
Good for nothing bucket of scum.
My white snag! Now, let's get moving!
Molly! Molly, I'm locked in the broom closet!
Daddy, the trunk is ours!
Bring it to me!
Abandon ship!
Abandon ship!
Check your trunks. Some trunks may appear identical to other trunks.
Save yourself! Help, boy! I need more time to get this trunk to my father!
Don't worry! I'll stall the pirates!
Crazy weather, huh?
What are you?
What are you?
What am I?
Never heard of you.
Liar. Stash is on everyone's lips. Oh, say, is that the Queen's trunk you're sitting on?
Yeah, Queen's trunk, totally. Molly Astor told me to protect it.
From who?
Pirates like you.
But we have all the fun.
You do?
Absolutely. A little swash, a bit of buckle. You'd love it more than pirates. So why don't you hand over the trunk and join my nasty crew? Appellation, please. Your name, bub.
No name. Orphan.
Why, you're more at sea than Columbus, boy. If you were a pirate, you'd have a proper name.
You can do that?
Well, I'm the boss, ain't I? How about Bluebeard Bob? Now, how about Long John Larry? Now, oh, yes, sir. We hung a bloke from the yard a week ago Wednesday. Pirate Pete, that's available.
Pirate Pete.
A good solid name is Peter. Solid like a rock. That's what you'll be, boy. My rock. Now, give me the trunk.
Peter. I like it.
Yes, as iconic as the moonwalk in a Michael Jackson video. Now, give me the trunk.
And what would I do?
You'd star in my nasty crew. Infamy, calamity, fraternity. You need to connect, boy.
Peter. My name is Peter.
You need to connect, Peter. No man is an archipelago. Now, be a good Peter and give your captain his great big treasure. Sand again!
You blew it, Stash. The Queen's trunk is safe aboard the Wasp. We did it, Bo! We saved the world!
You're killing my buzz, boy. To which I say die!
Not again!
Not again! The boy's gone overboard!
Molly, bring the trunk to me!
But Daddy, the boy needs help!
Help! I can't swim!
That's a direct order! Bring it to me!
This trunk floats, boy!
My name is Peter!
Peter, I like it!
Me too!
There's an island, Peter! Ride the trunk to the island!
Molly, no!
Dragon rib and dragon head, so by sea and so by rain. Soon we pray the stormy time, and when it's done, pray you see the sun.
Grab a spar, Mrs. Bumbrick, grab a spar.
What's a spa?
There is no time to argue when we can't see where we are.
Oh, the wind is like a whip.
Take me hand, abandoned ship.
What's my Molly, oh my Molly, what a bloody awful trip.
No, you win, so you win, I'm still the man. You're the man. Thank you, Smee, pity me, and all the other crap you can. Even in the churning sea, still am I the captain's me, and the pirate code I follow, but for all and all for me.
I'm the leader.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
When there's a few of us, there can't be a leader now.
Why not?
There's only two of us.
Jump, come on, Ted. We'll jump together.
I was thinking we could maybe wait for slightly better weather.
Nevertheless, come apart. True curling, steal your heart.
Somewhere out there, search for him. That Molly
And swim.
swim on against the current, swim on against the sea. Though the tide may turn against us, though too strong the tide may be, though each stroke
grows heavy.
though each breath is agony, we try till we can breathe no more, to clamber on the nearest shore and fall upon our knees before the truth that sets us free.
I want that trunk, Smee. Get me to that island.
Get to the island, Peter, and don't let that trunk out of your sight!
something we should not have been exposed to. We got too close to by swimming aft of Peter's raft, and here we are. And it was star stuff from the skies. It made each fish the lovely dish before your eyes. Now fins are fingers, human style, baby. Because of star stuff, we smile, and it was star stuff from above.
It gave us necks, it gave us pecs, was not too low.
Oh, how we tingle, and every day spring, because of star stuff, we sing. Oh yes, it's star stuff. Flounder, yes, we adore.
And I smelt
I got a buzz. Oh, what it does. I want some more.
Like that.
I'm all warm and fuzzy.
Fuzzy
I'm wild and free.
My fingers tingled and my heart started rolling.
Star stuff.
Made my tuna melt.
You made a mermaid out of me. It was star stuff.
As your fins started
That did so.
With the flow as the glow.
You get a thrill. You lose a gill. Soon you're wrong and
Song is long and curly.
Soon you're acting curly. He's sure to deny. He's running mahi. Just in the sea. Woo-wee! To the surf and the turf. For the stars have made a mermaid out of me. Mermaids are we. And each of us were made, each him and her made, into a breaking oath of nature's laws will never be fish again, because star stuff made a mermaid out of me. Made a mermaid out of me. Made a mermaid out of me. It makes you what you wanna be. Shoot!
That you, Molly? Wait, I'm coming. Wait for me. Molly, wait! Oh. I'm not supposed to be asleep. Just guarding the trunk. She came and... I did what you said, Mo! Dragged it right up the mountain. No, Molly. So, right. You know what that is? Must be the sun. I'm feeling you, son. Check it out. Space, light, air. I'm finally free. I'm gonna have freedoms, whatever I want. Whoa! Hey, bird, what's up? Me? Let's see. Save the world. Got a new name. Not too shabby. I hope Prentice and Teddy are alright. I mean, how weird would it be if they... Please let them be okay. Oh, let's make a pact, Bird. I don't leave you and you don't leave me. Deal? Wait, where are you going? No, come back! Okay. No Molly, no Teddy, no Prentice. So what? Nobody chasing after me with a stick. Nothing between me and the sky. I could just be a boy for a while. That's all I wanted anyway. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, sorry, did you want to be alone, or?
No. Stay with me.
Good answer.
You ready for this? Teddy floats! Okay, so I held on to him, and we jumped overboard, and the two of us bobbed all the way here!
Prentice.
No name.
I got one now. It's Peter.
Solid!
Whatever.
You guys see that out there? Looks like it's the wasp, but I think it's still in one piece.
Oh no, I know where this is going.
Where's Mother?
For the love of... Her name is Molly, and she probably drowned.
No, she dove off the ship right as it went down. She's like a real swimmer. I think maybe she made it to the wasp. Maybe she's floating down there on what's left of the Neverland.
Ride this wreckage, Romeo. Get this to shore and make it fast.
You want speed? Find me a sail.
We'll end up in China drifting like this, and I'm in no mood for Mooshu, Alf. Tried it once. Went through me like the winter wind in Wessex.
Maybe she's down there in the jungle.
I say we wait for her up here.
Come on, help me hide the trunk and we'll go look for branches down at the beach.
At some point, we're gonna need food.
Branches. What we need are branches.
Hey, I think I found some. Sweet. Ow!
Branches. Guy's got a Jones for branches.
So we can build a raft and float out to the wasp. If we make it to the wasp, then Molly's father will have to take us.
Where?
Home. Come on, everyone hold hands and no one gets lost. Clear?
Crystal. Ew, your hands are so sweaty.
Yeah, because perspiration's the mark of true leadership.
Are we good?
Yes. You there, Peter?
Here. You there, Teddy?
Present.
You there, Prentice? Prentice, you there? Teddy, you holding on to Prentice? Teddy? Guys, where is everybody?
You said hang on to each other, Peter.
Where are you, Peter?
I'm here, Dad.
I'm scared, Peter.
I can't see a thing.
Help, gorillas!
Oh, hello.
What was that?
It's me, sir. some tea? I'm right behind you. And I want that trunk. Do you want some tea?
And a biscuit, Smee.
Help, I'm hungry!
Help, I'm lost!
I'm gonna find you.
I'll find you, Ted! Keep heading down!
I'm sweating, Smee.
Which way's down?
Prentice, Teddy, guys, you hear me?
Hungry, Peter!
Want that treasure?
I'm the leader!
Want that treasure?
Help me, Peter!
Want that trunk?
World-class swimmer that we know me to be, I made it to the island in record time. I'm awfully glad I saved the boy, even if Ty's furious. Saving the whole world's a bit abstract for a 13-year-old. Putting a human face on it makes it more jolly. Oh, this training bra is so awesome! Now, I really must fetch Daddy's trunk and bring it back to the Wasp, or my first ever mission will be my last! Don't worry, Peter, wherever you are, I'll find you!
Primi pranzo dopo gabinetto. Hello. I am king of this island, and you boys are my prisoners. Lasagna. You three will do nicely.
You speak English?
If I must. Préférez-vous que je parle français?
But you're savages.
We Moss are no savages. I know where savagery is, boy. When I was young man, English landed here and took me to your island in chains. For many years I served as kitchen slave in not so Great Britain, until, by kindness of fate,
a shipwreck brought my father back to Mollusk Island.
yes, in your language, my name is Fighting Thorn, and this is my son, Hulking Clam. My son shall wear this hat, once worn by my brutal British master. He beat me wrong, but I was brave, and one day put him in his grave with a plate of poisonous pasta. Thank you.
Come! It is time.
Time?
Feeding time.
Feeding time? Finally!
Not where you eat, piggy boy, where you are eaten.
You must answer to the law of Mr. Grin.
Who's Mr. Grin?
We worship him, and he protects us from foreign troublemakers.
Come, we feed you now to vicious crocodile.
Wait, don't feed us to any crocodiles. First, take us to Mr. Grin.
Crocodile is Mr. Grin. Pasta!
We can give you a great gift.
Antipasta. You said gift?
Yeah, a bedtime story. Sleeping Beauty, right, guys?
Sleeping Beauty, yeah! Thing is, I nodded off before the end.
Maybe they will too. We can get out of here. We give you a story. You let us go, and we leave your island. Deal?
Okie dokie. But if I'm not entertained, it's Mr. Grin for all of you. Assume the position. You have 1 minute.
1 minute? What am I supposed to do in 1 minute? I can't transform. I can't have character. I can't.
Bring me the holy relic of my captivity.
Here, mighty father, the kitchen timer.
1 minute, starting now.
Okay, one at a time.
Once upon a time. That's how they start. One upon a time, upon a time.
Tick tock, tick tock. Hungry, Mr. Grin?
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful baby princess. Wow!
An evil witch with a curse.
And the curse was very terrible, for every time the baby cried, the whole kingdom would fall asleep.
And Beauty was her name. Oh.
So the king marched over to his favorite horse.
Name!
And he rode to the tallest tree and climbed up to speak to the wise old owl.
Who?
The king, a real leader, sort of like me.
Name!
Focus, piggy boy.
Piggy boy!
Ah, sticky pudding.
Sticky pudding is so good!
15 seconds, Mr. Grin.
Soon enough, the princess was old enough to talk.
Hi, I'm 16, I'm beautiful, and I'm in the market for something long-term.
But nobody could stay awake long enough to kiss her.
And everybody got so sleepy all of a sudden.
That's the story of Sticky Pudding.
Sleeping Beauty.
That's not the end! They missed the whole emotional arc of the story!
Where did you come from?
Goody. Another English. Ooh, and your minute is up.
Should have stayed hidden, Molly.
You abused the concept of the theater collective. It was too much for me. Although, Ted has real talent.
Hey, I have talent.
They liked me. They really liked me.
What's so funny?
Oh, you called him Molly.
Well, that's my name, Molly.
What?
Well, in our language, Molly means squid poop.
Right! Entertained, mighty father.
Well, first prize, you got me with squid poop. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs away. Yo.
So you'll let us go, right? Because that was the deal.
Which is great, because, see, you need us. We can do all the things that you guys don't want to do anymore. We're foreigners. That's what we're for.
Nice try, but the law is the law. All English must die. Calamari!
Such life and death decisions are generally made by the English, not for the English. Worse yet, the walls of Mr. Grin's cage are very high. Too high for any boy or girl to climb. Too dark to see the crocodile in front of your face. And those hard things the boys are sitting on, they feel like bones. All in all, it's a bad day to be British.
Teddy, I hope that was your stomach. I want to go home. What home?
He made a deal with us, and he lied. Hey, grown-ups.
Do something, Prentice! You're the leader! Have a plan!
Eat the kitchen timer and leave us alone!
Great. Now we can count the seconds till we die.
You know, Molly, this is all your fault. You made me feel like some big man who's gonna save the world. I'm not a big man. I can't save anything.
Not a good time for a hissy, Peter. You failed, so you try again. My father always says that.
Then let him save us.
Should have been trying to father, then he would have all the star stuff and... Molly, you idiot!
Oh no, she's cracking up.
No, maybe she has a plan. I have a plan.
The eyes! Look at the eyes!
The amulet is my plan. The star stuff inside is my plan. You with this boy, or is it sulk and die?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Good. It's a better team with you on it, Peter. Now, Peter, get the number one! Stop!
The ringing of bells fills the air.
Mr. Grin begins to coo, gurgle.
Grow.
Bigger every second.
Giant mouth.
Giant teeth.
Giant appetite.
Until the crocodile shatters through his bamboo enclosure.
An airborne leviathan!
So
basically I'm thinking let's,
Get out of here!
Those dirty, filthy, rotten, stinking English.
They ruined bedtime stories.
English ruined everything. Why did they make Mr. Grinch so big?
We catch and we kill them, mighty father.
Well, leave Peter Boy and Little Miss Squid poop for me. Them pipe on butterfly and deep fat fried. Scampi!
Butterfly, deep fat fry. Butterfly, deep fat fry. Butterfly, deep fat fry.
Set me down, you dozy brat. I can't go to the step.
That trunk is hard to find, Captain.
So it is, as elusive as the melody in a Philip Glass opera.
Rest yourself a while. Smee, you'll track your treasure solo.
Negaroni. We'll trick the puling spawn into bringing it hither. But what to do? How to smoke him out?
We can lure him, Captain.
Lure him, you say?
Oh, stupid idea, Smee! Stupid.
Lure him? Yes. Right down here to the beach.
In which case we will need a magnet. A really big one. That'll attract him.
Smee, I know your heart's in the right place, but, it's... Woo! Smee! You've been eating the 3-bean couscous again.
Tweren't I, Captain?
Hang on. I have it!
Oh, Captain.
Lucky for me, you saved your ukulele.
Captain Stash!
A siren song is what we need, Smee, and you'll be a luscious siren. Whoa! Big truck!
He's chewing all the scenery, sir!
Not in my scene, he ain't. Spare me the theatrics, ye reptilian ham. Abandoned spleen.
Scene! Abandoned scene!
Grab anything that looks like it can float.
Get out of here.
No! Fast, take me to the trunk! Remember the mission!
Trunk is safe. Forget about the trunk. What we need is a raft.
It's not your decision, Peter. Protect the trunk, that's the mission.
You have to have it your way, don't you? What is that?
Blinking fierce.
It's Father! Father, oh good, he's signaling me all the way from the Wasp. What's it mean? He's using Norse code. It's Norse code, everyone.
Sorry, I think you mean Morse code.
Not Morse code, Norse code. From Norway, the ancient Viking signaling system.
That's ridiculous.
What's he saying?
Unless I missed my guess, he's saying, Malabella fanasina heina fana, and then he says, getty molly doozy thing, and that's first take Molly to the trunk, coom hella high water. That's remember the mission.
Very convenient.
Getty blingen doozy plonkin, that's take the trunk down to the beach. Malabella fana, Father will be there with the longboat. Sina heina fana will be heina fana, safe if we can just make it past pirates and down to the beach. Den turn inner flonken necken eskin fresken tutor, neighbor nisa, neighbor nonka, binta ruba lenken sinken hookin keep the motor cooking ank dang papa.
Women are tricky, man.
You're kind of stupid not knowing Norwegian.
It isn't a contest. Though, if it were, I'd win.
And running. You're really fast. Better than me.
Well, you're a better leader.
Really?
No.
follow me.
You're the apprentice? That's the sound of a leader! I'm not leading you!
Afraid I'll beat you to the top?
As if! Bravo, Peter!
Come and get me, mollusks!
Bounding through the jungle and up the mountain, Peter starts on the abrupt around the natives.
Try and catch me, fighting prawn!
The faster he runs, the further he gets. From the terrible beatings.
The boarded up garrets.
And the smell, and the dark, and the sounds of the cave.
And the further he runs, the more that he smiles.
From saving the others.
And being a leader.
Till panting and jumping and practically flying, Peter feels something entirely new.
Alive!
And all of a sudden, surrounding his head.
Oh, get out of my face, birds! I can't see where I'm going!
And that's when he misses the electric ball!
Molly!
And down, he bumps and bruises.
Leaving the natives, no one to chase.
Banging and buffeting.
Down a deep crevice as gravity beckons.
Crooking her finger and winking her eye. And Peter falling for her big time.
And rushing up to meet him.
It's a small sheet of glass!
Slash!
His brutal fall is broken. And on his neck.
Not by glass at all.
But by a shimmering lake of golden water, far, far underground.
He should have been drowning. Should have been afraid. But he was neither drowning nor afraid. Peter bobbed to the surface, safe as you please, and began to get his bearings. And the water was thick like oil, and full of light too, and warm like a rich man's bath.
And looking down fondly at Peter was...
A mermaid!
Well, nice of you to drop in. I'm teacher, that's what I'm called. And yes, I can speak English. I know your name is Peter. I know a lot of things.
Where am I?
In a hurry.
That's right. We were running from the
mollusk natives.
They were trying to kill us, and we just want to get home.
Yeah, life is complicated.
We're gonna build a raft to get to the wasp. And Molly's
You don't need
father-
a raft to get home, and you don't need the wasp. All you need is star stuff.
How'd you know about
Listen to teacher. When you rode the trunk to this island, seawater seeped inside. And then the star stuff in the trunk enchanted the water. And then the water enchanted the fish in the wake of the trunk. And then the waves.
Okay, but how...
I'm not finished! And then the waves washed the water right into this grotto, where I was swimming.
So you used to be a fish?
Scotch salmon. This is way cooler, FYI. The star stuff will change you too. It makes you what you want to be.
I just want to be a boy for a while. Couldn't I just be a boy?
Well, I suppose. Once you sit the star stuff.
Yeah? Then what?
Sky's the limit. You could even fly yourself home maybe, just like you dreamed.
Find a family.
In which case you're going to need something. A name.
Instead of Peter?
In addition to a family name. And we've come up with a good one, haven't we?
And in the grotto, or in the water, or both. An echo, or a voice, or both, seem to answer. Yes.
What are you, boy?
I'm Peter. Pan? Like in a kitchen?
You are just too cute. I mean two things, actually. First is fun and frolic, anarchy, mischief, all the things a boy likes to.
Okay. I'm Peter Pan.
There. You're changing already.
You said that pan means two things. What's the second?
Shouldn't you be on your way? Molly's going to beat you to that trunk.
Molly!
The trunk!
gets here.
If he gets here.
Of course he'll get here. He has to.
Face facts, Molly. Natives got him, and I feel terrible. We all feel terrible. But Peter's out of the running, which means we can finally settle the question of what, for a better word, one might deem leadership.
Cripes, a floating tomato!
Say what?
That red dot on the horizon!
Betty, you're a genius! We haul a vast behind!
My bloomers have stood to more wind than this. Full speed ahead!
They're safe. That's good. I wish Peter were here. The mission comes first. Get the trunk to the beach. Now, move it!
The night the Ted and Princess spent dragging the trunk down the mountain was worse than any at the orphanage.
Because the rain isn't like the rain in England.
It falls like stones and hurts your head.
Can't see because there are trees. In front of trees.
Surrounded by trees, smacking your face.
And you can't breathe.
From the bugs.
And the beetles.
Flying.
Crawling.
Sticky.
Crunchy.
And they're in your mouth and up your nose.
And down your front.
So you take cover and wait out the storm.
But you can forget about sleep.
Because it's way too scary out here and there's still a trunk to save.
And you still have to reach the beach.
I said forget about sleep. Teddy!
Spark out.
Peter, I thought...
You won't believe the most amazing thing happened.
Right, well, good to see you, Peter. Shall we wake the boys?
It's been kind of a long day. Leave them to me.
Just us then.
Yeah. Just us. We should check on the trunk, make sure the star stuff's okay.
No, that's not
I
necessary.
want to sit in the star stuff.
Very dangerous exposure to so
I don't
much.
care.
Well, I do. I was so worried. We waited and waited. I told them you would come. We waited. And then the rain and the dark. I was so worried.
I'm here. Do you think I've changed?
You're dirtier.
So, I've been meaning to ask, you know, the thing you did?
What thing?
The kiss, okay? The kiss.
What kiss?
What kiss? The one you gave me?
Oh, the kiss.
What kiss, she says.
Well, what about it?
Nobody's ever wanted to kiss me, is all.
Want to? I didn't want to. We were about to be eaten alive.
I was just sitting there and you grabbed me.
Oh, for heaven's sake, such a fuss. Didn't you like it? You didn't like it? You did like it. Now you're telling me you didn't like it. Unbelievable.
No, I'm not saying I didn't like it.
And what are you saying?
I guess I'm asking.
You stop that right now. You're inclining toward the sentimental. That's all well and good for a boy, but the fact is...
Inclining toward what?
We girls can't afford to be sentimental. We must instead be strong. And when I marry, my husband will have to...
Marry? Whoa, you thought I was asking you?
Not you swat. The ego. And when I marry, I shall make it very clear to this person that sentimentality is not on the calendar. He will have to lump it or leave it. And if he shall leave, I'll stay a spinster and pin my hair back and volunteer weekends at hospital, and I'll have a good old dog and think what I like. And I'll love words for their own sake, like hyacinth and Piccadilly and onyx. And I'll be a part of a different sort of family, the type of friends, you know, who understand that things are only worth what you're willing to give up for them. Even
if I, in the face of death, may have, you know.
Wanted to?
I didn't say that.
Got it.
Good.
Wow.
You know, I might just, now you're here, rest my eyes for a little.
No, Molly, the leader has to be a...
Where's Peter?
The natives got him, remember?
Is that the sun? It's for breakfast.
Did he say the sun? But if you can see the sun coming up, if you can see the sky at all, we must be very near the beach! Come on, boys, we've made it!
The object is to lure them to me, not send them into psychoanalysis. No, simple's best. We'll go with plan B, poisoned fruitcake. The hateful brats arrive, empty beach, tempting morsel. Maybe a note. Feel free, tuck in. They eat it, they die, come, Captain. Let's kill us some kiddies, me. So nasty, so very nasty.
Oh, there's the longboat.
But where's Daddy?
Get your fruitcake here! You want a slice of fruitcake?
Oh my gosh, yes!
Yes, I do! Fresh out of the bakehouse! Yummy, yum, yum!
You're the Black Stash! My father will have your guts for quarters!
Ooh. Plan C, me. Poison fruitcake, brats. That is plan B, Smee. Get rid of it. Go. Shoot.
No, wait! Just a sliver?
Too latey, matey. Plan C, Smee.
Molly! Mrs. Bumbrick! Oh, Mrs. Bumbrick, we weren't broke. It's more like it. They grabbed us by the mangroves when we landed. The ruffians. Alf was valiant, heroic.
Ruffians? How dare you, madam? We are no ruffians. Why? We've never even been to Ruffia.
I don't care what you are, I assure you.
what I am, madam? I'll tell you!
Backstash!
Thank you. It's me. And it is my serious intent to kill this woman until she is dead. And Alfred too. Unless you give the truck to me and my nasty crew.
You stay right where you are, and I'll seek those easy for you with my father.
Your daddy's not around, dearie. And there's more of us than there are of you.
And there's more of us than anybody. Prosciutto!
Daddy, Captain Scott, not you too!
No English move.
Pronny, is that you?
Ready?
The mistress wants more of your manicotti
And a pasta fazool.
to make you drool.
Betty Bumbrick, it's you. This woman, only English kind to me when I was kitchen slave.
Be a prince, Pronny, and let no Asta loose.
You are British, so I'll choose my words carefully, Betty. No! You English invade Ireland. Now nature's laws are focaccia.
Because of the contents of this trunk, your highness. Release my father and we'll take the trunk off the island. Nature restored, moles will live happily ever after.
Happily ever after my kebab night! Say, kitty cat, bring the truck to me or I cut the savage's throat.
That's a terrible choice. I have a sacred duty.
Oh, take your time. I'll count to 3. 3! 3. What's that? An echo?
Echo.
Oh, excellent effect. The stash is cunning. The stash is beguiling. The stash is supreme.
I don't think so.
You.
Me.
Peter.
Pam.
He's alive! We're saved!
Rustum Perry, Peter, Atokole, Balestra.
And there he lies. Right at the belly of the beast.
Daddy!
Crying seriously? Ah! Me hand! Next! Look, a baby koala!
A koala? I thought you sounded unfair.
Now say your goodbyes, my dear.
Wait! Don't you want the trunk?
Peter, don't.
You with me, guys?
Gotta save Mother.
She's more important than some trunk.
Even if I never get home.
I'll be quite done with the hardy learning.
Decision. It's a better world with you in it, Molly. Now let her go!
Did you note that, Smee? Did you see it? Genuine heroic sacrifice.
Inspiring, Captain. I've got goose flesh all over.
Oh, poor Smee. How flat and unprofitable the world must seem from the HMS Cynic. Go on, lad. Take your lady. Live another day.
My first mission, I wrecked it.
Now, open, Smee. Open and elaborate. It's. I don't like it's. Bollocks to it's. Do we detect a pattern here? Help me, the linguists among you. What's the turn of phrase?
Empty, Captain. The trunk's empty.
So it is. Clean as the sheets in a convent.
It can't be empty.
You mean all this time?
Where's my treasure?
The seawater got in and must have dissolved all the...
Moose nuggets. Gold and diamonds don't dissolve.
What star stuff does. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Well, actually, just the apple star stuff.
Starbucks? What's Starbucks?
Doesn't matter now. Nobody gets his hands on it.
Nobody gets what he wants.
Enough of this non-versation. See? This is why I hate. Wow. What a rush. Yow! Oh! Sleep!
Sir? And you are? It's me, sir. Your right-hand man.
Not anymore, Smee. Not anymore. Thanks in no small part to this.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Crocodile tears, Smee. A pine if you would. What am I to do now?
I'm stuck, sir.
Oh, you're stumped. Oh, well, it's all about you, isn't it? Self, sir.
I, sir, not me, sir.
Then kindly retreat it. I will not leave me hands with these children's paw.
Retreat,
You sacrificed willingly for the sake of a girl. Girl! That was majestic. You've piqued the poet in me, Pan. What say we merge or forge?
Forge a merger.
Thank you! Speak! Consider the possibilities. Foes forever. Adversaries ad neverendum. I'm talking books, movies, Broadway.
But you just tried to kill me.
Don't you get it, Peter? You're my hero.
Me?
What? You're the yin to my yang, the semi to my colon. Damn it, boy. You're the wind beneath my clipped wings.
Gee, I hadn't really thought of it like that.
Thanks to you, I am reborn, the complete villain. Oh, what sublime enemies will be. Forget gold. Time. Time will be our treasure. We'll fight for all of eternity. We's a couple now, boo.
Only if you let my friends go.
Oh, bravo, bravissimo. Give the boy a round of... It's me. It's me. A little help. This is all you're doing, you loathsome pan. You single-handedly rendered me single-handed.
You cut your hand off, not me.
Oh, pity the boy who lives in a fact-based world. You may think my ship has sailed, but I have an armada of options at my former fingertips. Yes, perhaps I won't become a concert violinist or a reliable juggler, but I can still win Wimbledon, and I can still destroy you. You've made your bed, Pan!
Go on, get the hook.
North, northwest. Another sticking crocodile, Captain. Back for another snack.
Upstaging me still, ye snaggle-toothed show-off.
Just not your day, sir.
Hang on. I could use a killer croc in me crew. Bring him along to me.
How am I to learn, Captain?
Just give him the hand. Wait! Better make it last. Just give him the finger.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Adieu, Pan. But remember this. Wherever you go, keep your back to the wall. For when you least expect it, there won't be a stash. Right under your nose. Clap if you believe.
Daddy! Thank goodness you're safe!
Molly, my Molly.
Molly, Molly, Molly. Boy, you good son. Fighting prawn honor that. Boy will wear hat of hero. And fighting prawn will ban Mollusk law. Allow all English to leave Mollusk Island. You be good to Betty, or I'll serve you up. I'm dead.
Oh, we've made plans, your Chronics. I got down on bended knee, and Mrs. B said,
You betcha! Betty's bound for bridal bliss!
The HMS bum rig may have a few barnacles on her bottom, but I will scrape them off.
That's big, Terry! Oh, Prawny, TTFN!
Tip top for now. Or in my language, tiramisu.
Leonard Sport is back to England. And then I can finally set my sights on the South Pole.
The Antarctic?
Well, my name's not Robert Falcon Scott. Trunk to the longboat.
Good luck, Captain. Don't let the Norwegians beat you to it.
Nobody beats the British, little girl. Rule Britannia.
Not a little girl. A full-fledged Starcatcher.
A full-fledged Starcatcher? Just like my wonderful father.
Molly deserves it, sir. She's the real hero.
Thanks,
Mission
Peter.
fulfilled. We're heading home.
And children with us. Can't the boys come home with us?
Mother!
I told you!
And teacher said all I needed was star stuff to get home. Wrong. Who?
Who's teacher?
Some tricked out mermaid. Or she was a fish, and then she swam in the grotto, and now we're going home!
Wait, what grotto?
The grotto with the golden water.
Did you go in that water?
Yeah, it was great, all warm and tingly.
The star stuff.
And he swam in it. We can't do this.
But it already dissolved in the waves
The
then.
waves are turned fish into mermaids. I'm sorry, Peter. We can't take you with us.
Why? What'd I do?
But he isn't even more greedy and he isn't.
We don't know what he is. Or what he wants to be.
I just want to be a boy for a while. That's all I ever wanted.
Dad, you see?
With star stuff, a while could be a very long time.
But I'll be good, I promise.
The boy deserves a home.
Of course he does, but... Wait, Leonard, old man, you're getting slow. Peter, what if your mermaid was right?
She wasn't! And neither are you! Grown-ups lie. They lie and they leave.
I thought she said all you needed to get home was the star stuff.
I'm still here.
Precisely. Did she say anything else?
Said I needed a family name. So she gave me one.
Pan. Pan as in all. Probably.
All?
Your family name, understand? The whole island. The ants on the beach, the birds in the air, the mermaids, the mollusks, the pirates, and the boys, too, of course. Especially the boys. They're all your family.
And how does that make you feel?
Like, finally out of the dark.
There's a name for that feeling, Peter.
Home.
And here you are. And here you'll stay.
Yeah, totally. Me too. Count me in.
You didn't want to be alone, did ya?
Well, this is just so unacceptable. We asked us, do not leave boys behind.
Crazy bird's after me again!
Stop! Don't hurt that bird. Now, it seems to me you're going to need some protection. You can take the last bit of the star stuff, like so, and stir vigorously. Peter, lend a hand. I believe it's anti-clockwise. Whip the meringue.
Getting all warm and tingly.
And so,
wizard!
My hair! Get back!
Well, I could totally do that trick. Hey, Teddy, don't eat it!
Nice to know I've still got it.
If you really wanted to protect him, you'd take him with us.
Tide's going out, my lord! I'm afraid it's time for goodbyes.
Be a woman. This is my address in London. You don't have to write to me every day or anything, just when you feel like it.
You know my address. Molly Island.
Mollusk Island, you mean?
Maybe I'll call it Neverland. You know, to remember. Heart of Hero. Where when you get home?
To remember.
Molly, now. The tide won't wait.
I want you to protect Prentice and Teddy.
Come on, not yet, Molly. A bedtime story, 5 minutes. Tell me, Molly, tell me.
There'll be other tides, won't there?
See, she doesn't want to go.
She can't stay.
I don't want it to end.
Soon, Peter, you'll forget, and it won't hurt anymore.
No, it's supposed to hurt. That's how you know it meant something. This isn't the end. You're going to remember everything, every single detail.
You're a better leader.
Really?
No.
You won't stay mad at me forever, will you?
Go on, get out of here.
I'm bound to grow up, see? What would we do?
Be friends.
In a year, that'd be hard. In 5 years, it'd be silly, and 20, it'd just be sad.
You sound older already.
The thing you did, against impossible odds, it'll be what the two of you always have.
The thing we did.
Against impossible odds. Yes, I wanted to.
Peter watches the wasp get smaller and smaller, wondering about his adventure, about Molly, about that kiss.
And it would be the only moment that Peter would teeter, at the top of the roller coaster, on the verge of becoming the one thing he's always hated, a grown-up.
And then, as promised, he began to forget, and stayed right where he was.
The outsider.
Molly, true to her word, remembered everything. Until one night, many years later.
She stared out the nursery window, watching Peter fly off with her daughter in tow.
This new grown-up Molly would comfort her new Nana, a good old dog who tended her children.
Don't worry, Nana, darling. I always hoped if Peter were to visit that my daughter would take my place. And once Wendy grows up...
I hope she'll have a little girl.
A little girl who will go off with him in turn.
And may we go on and on, Nana, darling, as long as children are young and innocent.
And ruthless and heartless and juvenile.
Past all the jostles of life.
Till we fly back home.
Home.
Keep that broken thing away from us! Keep it away, it's raining my birds!
Here, I'm the one you want.
Keep it away, keep it away!
Okay, calm down. I think...
Yeah. I think she wants me to race you to the grotto.
Just split it open! Sweet! Yes! It's hard to believe you're still single.
Wait, how am I supposed to race him if I don't run? Whoa. I can what?
Well, what'd she say? What'd she say?
To have faith is to have wings.
Well, wait a minute. Did you say grotto?
How would you like to just be a boy for a while?
The Star Supporter can do that?
Makes you what you want to be.
A lawyer?
Guys, this is going to be one awfully big adventure.
All right, you said it.
Ready?
Ready!